People like eurythmy. That is good. It should give pleasure. But they did not notice that eurythmy is something spiritual, the polar opposite of materialistic sport. Eurythmy rests on the following principles. We have an organ through which the etheric body is prompted into activity, so that the physical body becomes an image of the etheric. This is the case when we speak. But it is not the whole physical body, but the air that is an image of the etheric. The sounding word in the air, the way that the air vibrates, is a direct expression of the etheric. If one now takes hold of what lives in the sound, in the word, and extends it to the whole etheric body, and then lets both hands and feet move as the air is moved quite naturally in speaking and singing, then one has eurythmy. For eurythmy is a speaking of the whole human being, so that the help not only of the moving air, but of the human organs is called upon. You can see from such a matter on how universal and all-encompassing a scale the involvement of spiritual science in modern culture is conceived. It is necessary to bring about the spiritual awareness, to understand these things, to bring about a sense of responsibility with regard to evolution. It is easy, really easy, to criticize the evolution of humanity. Eurythmy will become something that is quite general, for evolution does not reach its goal through moving forward in a one-sided way, but through moving forward by means of opposites. One must always create the counterpole, assert the value of the counterpole. Evolution is motivated by opposites, and a counterpole must be created to the maltreating of the etheric body through modern schooling, by making the etheric body more elastic, by bringing it naturally into movement, in the sense that this is attempted in the first rudiments of our eurythmy. We must create a counterpole by introducing eurythmy. Eurythmy is indeed connected with what I have to call the universal character of our spiritual movement. When, on the one hand, we see how this enters into the fabric of outer life, and on the other, we become deeply aware that the depths of the Christ impulse are connected with what we bring together in spiritual science, we have a full range of knowledge of the universal character of spiritual science. A great deal depends on our capacity to form for ourselves a sense for this universal character of spiritual science. And I have to say that it is at this time an experience of the weightiest kind that the present destiny-laden events are not felt at a deeper level, that they do not make stronger impressions on our contemporaries,